yet. I finished up most of my Christmas shopping. I just have like, I think 2 tiny stocking stuffers to get and 1 thing at the Container Store. So I'm pretty much done, which is really good because it is Tuesday and Christmas is not till Monday. I would say Christmas Eve is like the cutoff though. I don't think I've ever shopped on Christmas Eve. I feel like that's such a dude thing. Like that's such a guy thing, a husband thing to be shopping on Christmas Eve, like in the morning. But anyways, we're gonna wrap some more presents that I got yesterday. Nordstrom Rack has a great men's selection, you guys, for like Nike. If the stuff is plain and it's just, I feel like they have more than regular Nordstrom. And sorry, I'm looking at this right now. I really need a haircut. Like it's time. And I want my front pieces, my front layers to be trimmed. That's when I know I'm due for a haircut too, is when this gets too long. It's so cute when you have your hair wanded and there's a shorter piece in the front. It just looks better that way. We are gonna wrap some presents. Nordstrom Rack had a great selection, and I'm wrapping my best friend's present right now, Elena. I don't think she's gonna see this. Elena, if you're watching this, and I haven't seen you yet, because I don't know when I'm seeing you before Christmas. If I haven't seen you yet, stop watching now because this is your gift. You're not gonna stop watching. You're not going to if you are watching. But these are the 2 things I got you. So I got her this from Sephora. It's a Vanilla Favorites gift box. I've always seen these online. And then I actually went to a new Sephora yesterday, the one that I had never been to, and I saw it in person. I was like, oh, it's a perfect little gift for someone who's a vanilla lover. We both love vanilla, sweet, gourmand, yummy perfumes, and I thought this was great. And I do love the Volusia candle, the Tahitian coconut vanilla. It's a great scent, and it's probably really tiny, I'm assuming. So it's perfect to throw like where you get ready or like in your bathroom, something like that. And then I know she likes the Vanilla Woods perfume because she has it already. So a little sample one won't hurt. Just throw it in your bag. And then to try 3 new ones. So I thought this was perfect. And then another thing I got her was a candle from Bath & Body Works. And I actually, hold on, let me fluff up the ribbon a little bit. I actually was gonna wrap this with wrapping paper, and then I had this perfect size ribbon. And I was like, what about like tying it up in ribbon, like, and throwing a big bow on top just for something a little bit different. This is the scent brioche, or not scent, but candle brioche French toast. It smells so good. I've never seen it. I saw it the other day. It's definitely not a winter candle. I'm guessing they're maybe starting to phase in like their next season, like spring candles, or the candles that they carry like after winter and Christmas and everything is over. So I just tied it in a little bow, and I thought the ribbon, oh, I need to fix that, was a really nice touch. And I'm such a sucker for making things look perfect. So I thought this was like a really cute idea, because candles are kind of hard to wrap. I wrapped some the other day, and like after the 3rd one I got the hang of it, but my first candle that I wrapped, I was like, this doesn't look good. And I might have to rewrap it because I like when things look perfect. So I got to put some tissue paper in here, and then I got to wrap the presents for my dad and my stepdad. And then we'll go from there. And you guys, my power was out for 2 hours. No, not 2 hours. An hour and a half. An hour and a half to be exact. And it just went back on. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. It's just like, what? Ew, why is there a fly in here? It's just one of those things that you take for granted. And when it shuts off, you're like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? How, like, whatever. And I wanted to show you guys how the Relaxed Crew from Aviator Nation fit. This is my first Relaxed Crew from them. I've only had their regular crews. This is a size small, which is what I usually get from Aviator Nation, and I love the fit of this. The sleeves are balloony. This bottom area is a lot more flattering. I feel like it like balloons out a little bit more, which just tends to be more flattering, I feel like, whether it's a shorter sweatshirt or a longer one. Like, I just don't like when a sweatshirt is just straight cut, like no billowing out, like no shape to it. Like, I just don't like that look. So I love this for that, and I love their pink. And this is gonna be so cute in the summertime with a pair of jean shorts and some flip-flops. I love little sweatshirts like this. And Aviator Nation is so thin but cozy at the same time. That's my favorite thing in terms of hoodies and sweatshirts. I can't do super heavy, like really hot fleece. I just get too hot. My body runs so hot naturally. I feel like I'm always 90 degrees. And it just, I can't wear stuff like that. Like, it doesn't matter if it's freezing outside. I also live in California where it doesn't really get that cold. And I just can't, like, I'll start sweating. Get down below. I found it on Bloomingdale's because Aviator Nation on their website, they're always sold out of everything. So I found it on Bloomingdale's, and they had most of the sizes. And And yeah, let's get to wrapping. So for my stepdad, I found him these really thin Nike, just like sweats, and they're paper thin, which he loves. He loves like super thin clothing, comfortable. So especially to wear at home, like you want to be comfortable when you're at home, and he just like doesn't care. Like he does not buy himself a lot of clothes. Like this is perfect. He'll wear this probably literally right after, like he'll rip the tags off and put this on after I give it to him. And then I just found this navy Nike shirt. I think it's dry fit, and it's so thin. It's like cotton, but totally thin and just comfortable, perfectly for home. It is dry fit. Perfect for home. I just finished wrapping present number 1. I forgot to film it. I feel like this is my best wrapped present so far. I love this wrapping paper from Target. I'm so happy I got this. This is like my crispiest edge yet. I love a crispy edge. This is perfect, like, oh, actually, I mean, this is unisex, this wrapping paper, but I feel like this is perfect to give to a dude, which this is for my stepdad. So I'm gonna put, I think I'm gonna do a red bow. I was trying to figure out if I like center bows or corner bows, but I think I like, yeah, I like corner. And then I'm gonna pick a tag, and I'm thinking, what will match candy canes? Oh, cute. I'm gonna do the truck with the Christmas tree in the back, because my stepdad drives a truck, so perfect. Love when the tags also match. Like, are you taking a snooze already? Hi. Hi, honey. Oh, I'm having such a rough day. He's so beautiful. Hi, lovey. Is it Christmas next week? God, he's so precious when he's sleeping. He's precious all the time. But does anyone else like just sit and stare at their dog? I love him so much. So much. Blankets on couches are completely mandatory when you have a dog. Like, I don't know how people do it without having blankets all over their couch, because couch would be ruined. Okay, ultra thin. Why is there a freaking gnat, fly? I don't know what you are. Shoe fly, shoe. Okay, I'm gonna write on here. I've been really trying to perfect my writing, because my writing can be very sloppy and like crooked, and I've been trying to really focus while I've been writing these tags. Like, just, it's like an added, hello. This is like an added little thing. The sun. Also, since we're up close and personal now, I have really been thinking about getting Invisalign. Hold on. You guys can see. So the reason I've been thinking about it is because I've always thought about wanting it. I wear my retainers every single night. I had braces when I was younger. I got 4 braces from here to here. I'm like literally, I was like, it's okay, just thinking sure that's 4. I was gonna say bicuspid, but that's your bicuspid. I got braces in the 4th grade. I had 4 to start. I did like a 2-phase plan, or phase plan. And my 2nd phase, I had full braces. My braces were off when I was in 7th grade. And when I had full braces, I also wore neck gear at night, which was the most painful thing in the world. I had a major overbite, and I had like buck teeth from being so obsessed with my binky. Pacifier, if you call it pacifier, I call it binky. I was addicted to my binky. Like, I loved it. I had it for entirely way too long. But after doing all that, they obviously give you retainers to wear, you know, after you've had ortho during the day for however long after, and then just like every single night. I wear my retainers every single night. The only time I don't is like if I stayed out and didn't have them. Like, if I'm at home, my retainers are in. If I'm on a trip, I'm wearing my retainers. Like, the only time I don't wear my retainers, it makes me feel naked when I don't wear them. So my teeth have obviously stayed very straight because I've been very diligent about wearing my retainers and taking care of my teeth after having ortho. And your teeth just naturally change as you age and get older. Like, they just change. No matter if you're wearing retainers or not, teeth and bites and everything can change and move around. So what I want to do is, sorry, my camera ran out of storage. I'm so annoying. I'm so done with saying that. I need to fix it. But anyways, what I'm trying to do is just straighten my smile a little bit. It's really straight as is. So there's certain things like moving one of my front tooth more forward, straightening this bottom part out, expanding my bite a little bit. Those are things I'm looking for in Invisalign. So if any of you watching this have ever tried Invisalign, how was your experience on it? What made me, I've always thought about getting it. It just like was in a matter of time, I feel like. And my girlfriend just got it, and her experience has been really easy, and her duration of time she had to wear it for was really short, like shorter than she anticipated, than I thought. Like, she said 7 months, and I was like, wow. And what I'm doing is like not a lot. So what are your guys' experience with it? Do you love it? I feel like I hear a lot of positive experiences, and I just want to know, I guess that's me having to go to an appointment though. It's just what I need to do, get a consultation, is can I achieve the things I want to achieve with Invisalign? Is it worth the money? I think it is, because I think it'll just take my smile to 100% perfection instead of like 98% perfection, if that makes sense. But I owe that to having ortho, having braces when I was young, and my parents doing that for me. Thank you, God, to my parents. Thank you for doing that for me. And another thing is I've taken care of my teeth after. I did the work after too. I have worn my retainers every single night. And my teeth look pretty damn good, but I just feel like they could be 2% better. Could always be 2% better at anything. Okay, I need to write this down. I'm gonna practice my calligraphy right now. The thing that I hate about winter, guys, I'm just like a hater on winter. I will always be a hater on winter. Besides Christmas, I love Christmas. But after that, don't talk to me. Literally don't speak to me. Another thing that I hate this time of year is my hair is disgusting. If any of you guys have frizzy, natural hair, like coarse, all that, like, you know that the minute there's any sort of precipitation, any sort of moistness outside, like your hair's screwed when you walk out the door. That's what really, really, really upsets me too in winter. So like, I like to wrap a few on Christmas Eve. I feel like it's like tradition to wrap some. And that's eventually when you have kids and they believe in Santa Claus. Like, you can't put Santa's presents out 5 days before Christmas. You gotta wait till Christmas Eve night when they're asleep. Oh, I can't wait for that. I can't. Holidays are so much better with kids. Like, I can't wait to have children. I'm so excited for that part of life. Oh, I'm waking up on Christmas morning. It's so exciting. It's not the same as an adult. It's still a beautiful holiday. I love Christmas. I love what it means. I love everything about it. But it's better with kids. It's better with kids, you guys. You guys, when I tell you these snowball cookies are literally so delicious. That's chocolate chip cookie under there. But you make the chocolate chip cookies with powdered sugar instead of like brown sugar or white cane sugar, and then you roll them directly in the powdered sugar like the minute they come out of the oven. And you guys, they are so good, and they get better as time goes on. You know how baked goods get dry and nasty over time, and they almost look like white little meatballs. But you know how, at least for me, like, this is what I think about baked goods, is I feel like they need to be consumed like that day or the day after max. Like, I don't like stuff like a week old. Like, that's why I don't get baked goods when I go out places unless it's like at a restaurant, because I'm like, dude, I don't know how long this has been sitting here. Way too long, and it's gonna be dry and crusty and dusty. But these are getting better as the time goes by. That's what's crazy. I think it's because they're cooked for such short amount of time, like 8 to 10 minutes. They are so like raw almost the first day, then they get harder and they almost taste like a shortbread. Oh my God, it's so good. I can't even. I'm so happy with them. And like, can you tell that I'm getting my period right now? I just had a cookie. I just had a snowball cookie, and now I'm literally about to take my piece of veggie pizza out of the toaster oven. Oh my God, it's from my favorite pizza place too. And I'm about to go to town on this. Like, I wanted my dessert before my lunch. That's how you know I'm PMSing. Like, and I also want to like, literally, I don't like anyone right now. Like, not one person. Like, everyone's on my shit list right now. Tell me this doesn't look bomb. And the crust is like a garlicky crust, which is, oh my God, so good. Got a little blackened in the toaster oven, but mushrooms, bell peppers. We didn't put the onions or the olives on. I don't like olives. I don't know. Too salty for me. I'm just not into them. Never been into them. I think I'm more of a sweet gal. And then I didn't feel like burping for 5 days, so we didn't get onions. But tell me that doesn't look really good on my Costco. It's my new nickname for Bear. Is Honey Bunches of Oats. Hi, Honey. Because so many people, everyone calls him Honey. Bear has so many nicknames. The list goes on. Kissy Bear, Snugglewort. Why are you giving me the side eye? Kissy Bear, Snugglewort, Honey. Hi, Lovey. Oh, you guys. Every time I look at his paws and I see the little gray, it literally makes me like start crying. Oh, my old precious man. Old kissy man, my love bug. But actually, Bear, I'm trying to clean my sheets. I'm trying to put my sheets in the washer, and he literally won't get off. Bear, you gotta get off, dude. Can you get off so Sissy can wash her sheets? He's so tired because he's been hunting. Bear, come on. so come on. I know you're every time I ask him to get off, he gets more comfortable. He said, this is the face of screw you. I'm trying to relax. Oh my god. Hey. Hey. Hey you. Honey. Honey bunny. Come on, you gotta get off. Come on. If I jingle my... Hi guys, it's the day after. We are gonna start. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We're gonna start my Christmas crack recipe. Okay, so Christmas crack is very simple to make and it's super yummy and delicious. It's perfect to bring in a little cookie tin somewhere because it stays good for, I don't know, I made it on Sunday and it was still good today. Today's Thursday. So I feel like it lasts and it doesn't get, you know how like cookies get like hard and like not as good like the more days that go by. Like I like to consume baked goods literally that day or the next day. Like I don't really like a stale, dry baked good like at all. So I'm gonna line my sheet. How many do I have on here? Okay, did I do 9 last time? What's 8 times 5? Yeah, you guys, I still count on my fingers. I was never good at multiplication tables. That's one thing I was never that good at. So I'm gonna do, I have a huge sheet pan and this is 5 rows of 8, so 40 saltines total. This is the last one. I'm gonna put some butter on it. This combo, especially when you're sick with soup, delicious. Butter and a saltine, don't knock it till you try it. The sun was out for a little bit earlier, but for the most part it's been pretty gray and gloomy and wet here, and I just need the sunshine, you guys. The weather affects me so much. I don't think I could live anywhere but California. I don't know. I always say like maybe I would like Florida because I love hot weather and all that good stuff. Just too far from my family. So I have 6 rows of 8 and it's just on a parchment lined baking sheet, and this is the first step of prep, and then all we need to do next is make the toffee. 2 sticks of butter. If you can hear my washer, I'm washing my sheets. Sounds like it's about to take off in outer space. So 2 sticks of butter, and I'm gonna use a little bit more because I did use an extra row of saltines and extra 8 crackers than the recipe called for, and I don't want there to be a shortage on top. Medium heat. I'm gonna move this over here. Let's just add in the brown sugar. Yum. And look, it looks like a little can. Trying to hold the camera with my left hand is so weird, but oh my god, this mixture, you guys, like the smell of it, there's nothing yummier. Last time when I made this too, you know what I did, which I feel like is always better to do, is I cut the butter sticks, I cut them in like 3s so they just melted a little bit better. I'm gonna turn the heat up a little bit. Your toffee should look like it's been boiling for a few minutes, so I'm gonna take it off the heat and pour it over the saltines. You guys, if there was a candle that smelled like this, butter and brown sugar, I'd buy it. I'd buy a million. Oh my god, I think I forgot to press record when I was pouring this over, but I basically just poured the toffee, the brown sugar, and the butter mixture over the top of these saltines, and now I'm just taking that same spatula I cooked it with. See, I almost feel like I could have made a little bit more to have it a little bit thicker. No. Let me take some of them over here. So this is how it looks, and then we are going to pop it in the oven. So it's gonna bake for 5 minutes at 300 degrees, and it's until the candy hardens. So everyone's oven is different. I feel like some ovens take longer than others. Oh my god, I honestly hate how my hair turned out today. I can't even look at it on my hair. First day hair is just so not cute. But however long it takes for your candy to harden, the toffee to harden. So last time at 5 minutes, mine wasn't quite there yet. And I think that's what I want to let it get a little bit harder this time. Last time it was kind of like I would touch it and it wouldn't leave my fingers sticky, but it wasn't hard enough. So I want to leave it in a little bit longer today. I forgot to mention, I got a little bit of lip filler yesterday, a little bit of Obella. I haven't been in like 7 months. And I had a ton of Ally gift cards and coupons, like 75 off. It was literally only $30. And I needed the little plump for the holidays and looks so good. And if Obella doesn't make my lips as swollen as Juvederm used to for whatever reason, but I was, thank God that's over because that was so loud. But I feel like my body metabolizes fast, like quick. My body metabolizes filler very fast. So 7 months for me is like a long time. Like back in the day when I was first getting lips, I was literally going every 3 months, and then I had to get it all dissolved because it was like all up in my mustache. But no one would ever think that, because I feel like I never went, like, yeah, I would go often, but I would just, my body would eat it. Like I never looked crazy. There was a couple times where I was like kind of crazy, but never that crazy, honestly. Any of you guys watching this have gotten lip filler, you know that like it feels and looks, well, it doesn't feel very good because it's a little hard, but like the first 2 days you're like, ooh, I'm feeling myself with no makeup on right now. It's a little juiciness to the lips. Like I wish it stayed like this. I wish it stayed how it looked on day 2, like the whole time. No, not ready yet. Not ready. A little bit more time. Also, you guys know what time it is. It's Coca-Cola time. It's a Coke time. I love this Christmas Coke. It's so cute with Santa Claus and an ornament. Ready? I'm gonna get a straw. There's nothing like a crisp, cold Coke. It spent a little longer than 5 minutes, probably like 8 or 10 minutes in there, and that's how the toffee should look. Now I'm going to sprinkle the chocolate chips all around it. You can either melt your chocolate chips in the microwave before and then spread it on here. The last time I really liked doing this, I just sprinkled them evenly all across, put it back in the oven for a couple minutes to get, you know, a little melted, and then I spread it around. So now I'm gonna pop this back in the oven for a few minutes, enough for the chocolate to start melting where you can spread it evenly. I'm gonna take some chopped pecans and chop them up even smaller to sprinkle on half of the Christmas crack, and then leave the other half just chocolate. Sorry, I guess you guys can't really see. So they don't need to be like diced, like finely chopped. I just don't want any big pecan pieces. Do a little rough chop. I wish I had a better camera angle because this is gonna be so satisfying, but this is only takes a few minutes for that to get all melty and gooey. And then I'm just gonna take my spatula and just start spreading these. Sprinkle them on the left side. Press the pecans into the chocolate, and now I'm going to take a little bit of sea salt and sprinkle it on this pecan side. Just so this is like a salty side and then this is a super sweet side. And then let this sit and cool down, and when it's still warm you can start breaking it off. I waited a few hours to start breaking it off, but you guys, it's so freaking good. I'll show you the finished product, or I might have a clip from it last time, but so good and so easy to make, and everyone will love. Snowball cookies.
And Christmas crack. I did pecans on one side. I'm letting it cool before I break it off, and then regular, just the regular chocolate on top. These are so good, you guys. It's the first time I made these. Just put some in a little tin to bring to work. Yum, you just break it off all jagged. It's so good, you guys. Love it. Love it. Love it. I feel so puffy today, you guys. All it took was one margarita. That's all it took. That was my first time having alcohol since like, I had one Cosmopolitan when I went to New York in September. Merry Christmas Eve. I did not film at all today. Felt like I was doing stuff all day, and it was because I had to wash my hair this morning. Like literally, I feel like that took up half my day was washing my hair. But I just got back from my dad's. I just took like my earrings out. I'm about to wash my face, brush my teeth, floss my teeth, get into bed soon. It's 8:30, Christmas Eve. I don't want Christmas to be over. I like looking at that. Like I literally want a tree up year round. But I'm about to finish. I hope you guys are having a wonderful and beautiful Christmas Eve, or just holiday in general, with your family, with your friends, with your loved ones, whatever it might be. I hope you guys are enjoying it. And it's time to finish wrapping presents. I put a little bit of makeup on earlier. I'm trying. Okay, I was trying to zoom in a little bit, but I did a little bit of makeup earlier, and I used the Makeup by Mario Mattes palette on my eyes, like for eyeshadow. And honestly, like, these palettes are the shit. These palettes are the shit. But I'm gonna finish wrapping my few presents. I need to wrap this for Barry, you guys. It's literally a ham bone. Like, I just think it's so cute. And then my mom got him this one. This little moose. And then we got him these little chicken bones, rawhide chicken bones, that are already in a stocking, but I'm gonna wrap this. Uh-huh. My favorite present I got for Sunny. Literally his, and actually one of my favorite restaurants in LA, John and Vinny's Italian. They did a collaboration with the Hundreds brand, and I got him this tea. There's a cool graphic on the back, but I have it folded so nicely. And then this little, they called it a receipt tray. I just love the dudes eating. You could put whatever on here. You could have this on your nightstand, coffee table, somewhere in your room. I love it though. And I got this back like at the end of November. So cute. Okay, I just got ready for bed. It's now almost 10 o'clock. I finished all my wrapping, but now I just need to do my mom's stocking. If I sound funny, it's because I have my retainers in, but here are some things I have for her stocking. Oh my god, my camera's dying. These snowman marshmallow stick. Marshmallows for hot chocolate. Telescopic, because we heard that was good. This was like a random thing I got at CVS. This is her big present, which I'm gonna stick in her nightstand. There's a little secret present. And then I got her one of these. These are the best claw clips. And then I got her this. And this is where her present came from. This little bracelet in here came from here in LA.
That's crazy.
I got a blueberry for $1. Where is fancy bread? In the heart or in the head?
He's doing a side eye right now.
Shall we roll on?
What's in there? What's in there? Oh.
Hurry, please. Long way for you. Something very unusual in this.
What is this?
Oh. in your hand?
What kind of bones?
They're called no hide, and this is the chicken flavor or raw. They're supposed to be like softer than those. It's like they almost dissolve once he's chewing them, which is better for his teeth instead of like a big ol'.
Yeah, hard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! It's a moose.
Rare.
What is it?
You guys, I'm so excited about this. I have a Kindle. Back in my favorite bathroom. I love the Ulta bathrooms, but this is my cute little outfit. Espresso brown leggings from Lulu that align the 25-inch, my little Tasman slippers, and then I got the bar sweatshirt in the gray with the brown, which I love. And I sized up to a large. I usually get mediums in the other two, and the large is really cute because it does shrink a little bit in the wash. It's the day after Christmas. I did not get a lot of footage yesterday, and I'm so sorry. I was honestly like in the kitchen all day yesterday, like from morning till night. Had a really good relaxing Christmas. PJs all day, full breakfast, bacon, sausage, cinnamon rolls. I made a really yummy, I did think I get a video, maybe clip on my phone, of my little veggie wreath I did. It was so good, you guys. I found, well, my mom found the recipe on TikTok. I have gum in my mouth. And it was so yummy, and it was so nice to have because I feel like Christmas time, like there's so many sweets, like everything's so sweet. You need like a little veg, like you need something green, you need something fresh. So that was really bomb. And then for dinner we had prime rib, mashed potatoes, stuffing, asparagus. It was really good. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday. And Christmas is over, and I feel like it always goes by really fast, and it makes me really sad when Christmas is over. I don't know, like, do you guys get like the post-Christmas blues? I really don't like it. It's like now, this time of year, I was talking about this with you guys before, like from January to May, like don't ask me to do anything because I'm not doing anything. The only thing I'm leaving my house to do is like to go make money. Like I'm not well, unless it's a trip. I mean, let's be real. If it's a trip or something, a little Vegas trip or a little tropical vacay trip, I'm down. But anything else, like to go out, like I'm good. I'm good off of that. I am okay. I am fine until it's nice outside. But I just wanted to say thank you guys. I just glitched. Thank you guys for watching this year's Vlogmas. This was my 3rd year doing it. I did weekly instead of daily because I just feel like it made more sense that way, and it's honestly really hard, like filming every day, editing every day, and uploading every day unless you have your videos pre-filmed, and I didn't have any videos pre-filmed. So last year and the year before I was like scrambling to make like 5-minute videos and like edit them all in the same day. And yeah, no, that was like fun doing it that way, but I think I like the weekly. Tell me what you guys think of the weekly, and yeah, we'll be back to regular scheduled programming very soon here. Today's the day after today, you guys, I can't talk. Today is the day after Christmas, and my brother and I went to the mall, and we went to a different mall, so we went to 2 different shopping places. I did a couple of returns. I have 1 return that I still need to do, but I'll do that like later this week. So I'm really happy that's all over with, but I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, and I will see you guys very soon. Thank you for watching.